We are absolutely glad that she's okay. Now, one of the biggest questions after that EF2 tornado was, where were the sirens?
They never were sounded that night. Now, at the time, the city of Tulsa promised to research whether safer technology or protocols could be put in place. 2 Works for You reporter Lorraine Callender spoke with the National Weather Service about the advice they gave emergency management that night.
By the time the National Weather Service got in touch with emergency management officials, the EF2 tornado already ripped through the Tulsa metro area. Weather officials tell me they stand by emergency management's decision not to sound the sirens. Senior meteorologist Mike Lacey sat in front of these radars August 6, 2017, around 1 a.m. when he spotted something unusual for an August night.
And the storms begin to continue to evolve and strengthen, and so it was a hectic time around here.
At 1:19, radar picked up a tornado, touched down near 41st and I-44, which they say seemed to come out of nowhere.
Because of the fact that it's from the ground up, a lot of times they can get started below the radar beam, so we can't see it.
The EF2 ripped through several businesses and disassembled in 6 minutes at 1:25, the same time the National Weather Service sent out a tornado warning to the Tulsa area.
By the time that tornado warning had occurred, the tornado was moving out of Tulsa city limits and beyond our siren system, so we chose not to sound the siren system at that point in time.
According to the mayor's office, after the tornado, an assessment was conducted on siren protocols and all aspects of the tornado response. The statement says officials determined Tulsa's tornado siren system worked given the technology at their disposal, but noted the National Weather Service is limited in their equipment capabilities as it relates to tornado response. They added improvements at the federal level for NWS would be beneficial to Tulsa residents.
Just kind of ended up being a perfect storm as far as the inability to spot the tornado until it had already begun to leave Tulsa.
The National Weather Service tells me it could be several years, possibly even a decade, before the next generation of equipment comes out. It could update the radar in less than a minute. In East Tulsa, Lorraine Callender, 2 Works for You.